morning. It's Thanksgiving Day Eve. When we're headed home, I got a load, gonna make it back in time if I hustle. Let's go be thankful. Thankful for the folks that come and clean these showers. And I'm really thankful for those guys driving the salt shakers and the snow plows, keeping the road clean. All right, let's load this thing up and get to the house. Man, after a good hard run, there's nothing like rolling into your hometown in the wee hours of the morning. The streets are quiet and empty. It's just a good time to just wind down and settle down a little bit with that good feeling as you ease along, knowing that you made it. Woo-hoo, it's feast time. I'm thankful to all my brothers and sisters of the road out here during the holiday doing that deal. Bring all the goods to market, keeping the tables full. What's up? I want to tell y'all a little story about trucking and Thanksgiving. It's probably, I don't know, 10, 11 years ago. We, back in the day, you'd hold out for the holidays, whichever one it may be, and you'd hold out and you'd try to run on it if you wanted to make that extra money. Doesn't seem to work quite the same anymore. Rates are what they are, but way back when, I had held out and Thanksgiving was coming up, and the boys were still young and Ryan was little, and it was hard leaving the family on a holiday, but I really wanted to go make that money, and I had lined up a really good one going to New York. Of course, I love going to Hunts Point Market, by the way. So wife and I got talking, and this is back when the trucking lifestyle first started for us, how we used the truck to do things, and we're like, hey, let's haul this load, we get paid really good, and let's just load everybody up in the truck and head to New York, and we're gonna do New York Thanksgiving, and we're gonna go see the Macy's Day Parade. At the time, my little girl, she was in the Dora, and that was gonna be in the parade and all the cool stuff. So we loaded everybody up in the truck. Back then I had a Freightliner, bunk beds, pretty good sized bunk, but we loaded everybody up in the truck, went and loaded, and took off. And I got to the market that night, the day before Thanksgiving, and I remember going into Katzman, and Joe was the receiver there that time, and the guys in there called me hillbilly. I'm the Florida hillbilly with the accent, but he always called me Swamp Billy. We don't have hills in Florida. You're Swamp Billy. So he's like, hey, Swamp Billy, what's up? Said, man, I got the family out in the truck. I get this off. We're going to spend the night. We're going to camp out and go to the parade tomorrow. And he was, oh my God, Swamp Billy's going to the parade. Swamp Billy's going to the parade. I've lived here all my life. I've never been to that parade. And so how you doing this? Man, we're going over to Vince Lombardi when we get empty here. We're going to park the truck at the Vince Lombardi. And we're going to camp in the truck, but we're going to call Enterprise Rent-A-Car. So we called Enterprise. They bring us a car over, a minivan, take us back over to Clifton, New Jersey. And, we signed, we did the rental. And, man, we were free to roam about the town. And, God, we ate in Chinatown down at Mandarin Sea or something like that. Great Chinese food. Then we ended up eating brick oven pizza down in the Little Italy area, Times Square. We did the whole thing that night. Went back over, parked the van by the truck at the Vince Lombardi, camped out, did our thing, and the next day we got up early and went in and so we could park and get a spot, and the streets were empty, and we got a good spot on the corner and watched this parade. The parade, man, it was unbelievable. It wasn't like anything we'd ever watched on TV. The floats, the big balloons, the things they bring down the street, they're so much larger than what the TV looks like. But it was amazing. The kids absolutely loved it. It was one of our most memorable trips. But we had a blast, courtesy of our semi truck. Truck got us there. We had to get airplane tickets. We didn't ride a train. We went in our truck. Truck paid for everything. We made money. I was able to work and get a little family vacation getaway in New York City. God, we visited Central Park. And the kids absolutely loved it. It was just, we had the greatest time. So a month later, we did the same thing at Christmas. And we go up, we made it to Rockefeller Center for the Christmas tree lighting, the ice skating, back down to Central Park again. It was just really amazing. And there's some of the greatest times we've had have been thanks to our truck. And way back then, we started embracing the trucking lifestyle. Instead of planning out a vacation, booking tickets for flights and all that, we've done it over and over again in the truck. The truck pays us to get there, and we do our thing once we're there, and we come on back. I remember the Christmas one, we actually went back down to Bordentown, and we rented a car and a room, and so we did all the New York Christmas, the lights, the Times Square, the big toy store with the kids, the Christmas tree, the ice skating. And then we toured over into Pennsylvania. We went to Hershey Park. That one was great. They got the ride that goes through and gives you a little history on the place. It was just a great time. So we've really learned to embrace the trucking lifestyle and have a good time. And that's what I'm most thankful for in trucking. The lifestyle and the good times and the life that it's given us. So, and we're going to continue to do it. We've done it over and over again in California, Denver, Texas. We do it for golf tournaments. The truck gets us there. The truck pays for it. I'm working and we're having our fun and our vacations. Really love the trucking lifestyle. We love the life that it's given us. I'm so thankful. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Truck it up.